I am a scientist, somehow. And I've been tasked with experimenting on these little guys till I've done everything I can possibly do to them and have gotten 100%. I'll have to make them really love fruit for some reason, turn them into zombies, kill them so they turn into ghosts for even more profit, and even make them into wizards. Also, hiring them onto my company for some reason as employees. This game's pretty weird, but if we do want to get the 100%, we're gonna have to max out this very specimen-shaped skill tree. So yeah, we're probably just gonna have to get right into the very first experiment. Wow, dude, a free upgrade right here. I'm gonna take it. And that's actually just gonna make me a scientist. Okay, so the basics are entities yield coins when eating food. Coins, it's not a coin. I'm just gonna stick with coins. Coins need to be harvested using the magnifying glass. If it doesn't eat enough, it will turn gray and die. An entity's satiety cannot go higher than its maximum amount. I should upgrade it. And simulation size automatically increases depending on entities. Okay, seems easy. Okay, there's more tabs. Can't be asked. Let's just run a simulation. Our goal is to gain 10 points. Let's go next. Let's simulate. So our goal is to, oh wait, here it is. It's to hover over that. Is my mouse like completely worthless, or is that like an intended game mechanic? Okay, we got 1 point. That's actually a bit of a disaster. But my mouse was, dude, I need a new mouse. I'm over this, man. Anyways, we'll sign that, carry on. A little scribble. Can we buy anything for 1 point? Oh wow, we actually can. Okay, sweet. Okay, well, we're just gonna run that again because that was not our finest performance. Oh, good thing he spawns near them. Okay, there's 1, 2 points for that. Can we get another one? We can save the entities. Not too shabby. So this time we got 4. We can do a line signature. That's kind of a tough signature, dude. I wish my name lined up like that. And then that is like a collection of entities. Okay, what else should we buy? I think we're gonna do starting entity count twice. So now we should have 3 guys wandering around. 4, sorry, somehow. Eating things. So now it's gonna be more of a oh wow, actually. Everything in the magnifying glass is included. It's not just what's right on the cursor. Okay. So in that case, we just got 12 points. Wow. Amazing. All right, we're gonna go for a little smiley face. That's a pretty bad smiley face. We're gonna widen his eyes. Look at him, dude. Amazing. And we have 2% of the entities we need. Okay, what should we buy this time? More entity. Oh, the entity count increases by 2. I got you. I mean, we kind of need simulation duration. It's 50 to make the apple points worth more. We're also going to need more food. And let's speed up the apple eating duration too. You know, they're taking too long. Okay, next goal, have 10 entities at the end of a sim. I'm not sure how we're going to get that going. We are chucking down a lot of food now, I will say. And look, 2 of them stacked there, another 2 here, another 2 here. We got them all. Oh my god. That is a crazy run too. Yay! That's what I'm gonna sign. They're gonna think I'm stupid. Okay, 23 points. Let's see. I mean, I'm just gonna go entity count again, and then time. I think now that we're like, you know, chucking food in, realistically, we have everything we need to make our millions. The only gatekeeper. Okay, wait. We actually might not make enough food. Oh, geez. We're not making even close to enough food. Well, I mean, that was still good. 30 points. We could definitely save up for the bonus apple thing. Okay, I think we need to start with more food then. We're going to buy that and then also increase the food per second. Now that we have that, we can kind of scale upwards with entities a little bit more effectively. Because, you know, we could have bought more. We could have bought another entity. But there's not really any point. But now we can scale infinitely for one. Okay, that's not true. Now we can scale a little more. Gotta make sure to get all these points though. It's 15 for 1 more, I guess 2 more, sorry, entities. And we only have 6, so we're gonna need more. We're gonna need 10 if we want to keep progressing. And it looks like it has a track record of all of the previous runs. That's pretty useful. I'm gonna go with my classic line signature again. Okay, entity count +2, up to 10. +4, rather. I bought the upgrade twice. Okay, let's see it. I am concerned some of them will die, but... Or no. That's for the little specks. The specks of yellow. Okay. Now we've had an that's a good run. That's a really good run. We actually need the magnifying glass to tick more often. Oh, we had 2 of them die. Oh, no. Disaster, dude. Hopefully they come back. No. Or, well, we didn't get the achievement. I think they do stay. Okay, does that mean we need more food still? Or should we make them eat? Oh, we can make them less hungry. Okay, first thing first, let's get magnifying tick rate. We're also gonna spend the rest on apple eating duration and 3 food per second. This simulation is gonna be a safe place for all. Oh man, okay, I'm seeing this as kind of a competitive world though. Everyone's kind of stealing food from each other. It's not stealing, it's just, you know, they got there first. It's fair enough. And they're making me enough money where I'm not going to bring up any ethical concerns yet. They're making me enough coins. And we actually still let someone die, even though we had more than enough food. So clearly, it's not an issue with that. It's not an issue with the amount of food. This is up to 8% too, looking good. Clearly, it's an issue with how much energy they're actually getting from it. So let's upgrade that, lower the duration again so they eat quicker, keeps them full for longer. These guys are gonna survive, man. Oh, I just watched one of them die. I don't know how. I guess you just have to walk, like, okay, dude, maybe some of these guys don't deserve to live. Maybe that's my hot take of the day, okay? Maybe some of these guys need to die. And we're gonna sign that stark realization with a frowny face. No, I mean, I guess that does kind of imply... I guess I could just buy more guys, and if they die, they die. No, we're actually gonna do a hot take and just run it back instantly. I think we're good enough. I think we just got bad RNG. Because I think we need to get that one so we get 3 points from each apple being eaten. We haven't had anyone die yet. Oh. And someone died as I said that. Although we have 9, so we're actually getting close. Okay, apple points up to 3, and we still have some left over, so we can up that starting food count again. I think I'm just gonna keep buying that. I don't know. I just there's enough food. Clearly, we're getting 3 extra every second. I think it's more that just like if they don't spawn near a bunch of food, they die on the way there, which has got to be quite depressing. Do they eat these points as well? Oh no, we survived with 10. I don't think they do. But very nice. We completed experiment 1.2. We're making progress. We're gonna do a little chart to symbolize our performance over time. Okay, what's our next goal gonna be? We need 100 points during a sim. That's actually extremely doable. How many points do I have? 76. Okay, so if I wanted to do that. When eating an apple, give more effects, plus 50% apple points. Appearance, distributed to 10% of entities at the start of the simulation. Yeah, okay, so now 10% of our guys will be an apple lover, or will be apple lovers. And the game has helpfully reminded me I need to equip that. Hey, thanks, dude. That's a really good feature. I could have gone the entire game. No, I would have realized eventually. Okay, now this guy's got a little apple hat. Okay, gotcha. So if it's only 10%, I mean, we're pretty desperately going to have to upgrade how many people we have, because only applying that to 1, I mean, that's not good. We actually also get pretty close, 66% of the way there. Okay, guys, the bar graph is flatlining. It's actually on a slight decline. Or no, this is the prediction. This is like, we're opening up prediction market for where the bar graph will go. I think it's going to go the third option, up. I hope there's not a collage of them, man, because I'm going to look insane. Okay, 80 of these. So... if we wanted to make this apple lover thing more effective, I mean, we just need more entities. So let's just get 4 more of those. We're going to have some casualties. I mean, it's clear that we're going to have some casualties, but that's good. That is good. Some people, no, it's not really. But you know what I mean. No, I don't even really get what I mean, dude. I think I was just trying to turn any positive. I mean, we're making 80. So even though we had a few entities die, we had 1 die. I think ultimately it was worth it. And I think we're not far off of making sure they live. So if we want to make sure they live, I mean, I don't really care about them living. I kind of just want more money. We're going to go starting food count up, duration up. Oh yeah, this is a good run. This is real solid. Holy smokes. Okay, boom. Cracked 100. Nice. I could have gotten even more. I think the apple lover trade is going well. Apple lover trade is going real well. Okay, that one was a lot easier than keeping 10 alive. Okay, so now that we got a lot of money to play with, what's the move? I think it's probably apple eating duration all the way down. And then I think we're going to make apple lover appearance up to 30%. And then we're going to need to increase how much food we're spawning too. So, I mean, if these guys love apples. Okay, the next goal is a straightforward, have 20 entities. That is super doable. We're going to save all the money we make, especially because some of these, yeah, so some of these are worth, wow, some of these are worth 5 now. Okay, yeah, that's amazing. Okay, yeah, what a great run. We can't even collect all this. I gotta upgrade the magnifying glass again. Okay, very nice. Okay, get up to 16, 18. Okay, and it's 70 for the next. We can't get that, but we will be able to very soon. I could make them live longer by feeding them better, but no, we're gonna make them have to suffer in this cruel simulation much longer. No, I'm joking. They love it here, guys. They told me. Well, the guy who told me he did actually died. But, you know, that data point is still on the... he enjoys it here. So, it works for me. Okay. Are people dying? Yeah. Or no. 0 dead. 18 at the end. Okay, amazing, dude. Okay, boom. Entity count up to... oh, wow. It's +5 now. Okay, that's good. We're gonna have to up that starting food count though if we're gonna be supporting this many people. Not 25 yet, admittedly, but 20. 20 is still pretty staggering. We did keep 20 or 18, which, you know, it's basically 20. But I feel like I'm just gonna get bad RNG and someone's gonna die to nothing now, probably, if I had to guess. No, we just got it. And hey, just cutting in for a quick survey. If you think what I am doing right now is super ethical with 0 moral questions, then you're probably gonna love what's on this channel, because I plan on uploading at least 2 more videos just like this per week, maybe even more if you guys are really liking them. So that's gonna be a ton of content for you to enjoy that I'm sure you're not gonna wanna miss. And hey, just saying, I'm even closing in on 1 mil subs. So if you do like what you see, consider dropping that sub, but I know, it's still early in the video, so I will remind you later. Sorry for bugging you. Back to the vid. Okay, sweet. Basically everything is giving me +5 now as well. These guys are genetically enhanced. We're officially pushing the limits of science, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, with my 206, what is gonna skyrocket me? Is it just more points? Or is it more... I think it's more points stacked with making Apple Lover trait better. So now that this is +75 to apples eaten by apple lovers, and everything is worth 4 now, that's going to be a staggering 7 from the apple lovers, man, per point. That is insane. I still gotta figure out how to make it so it's more of them, but I mean, I think it's just as simple as buying that upgrade. I think we can, like... Oh, no way, we had someone die. Oh man, damn it, dude. Can't be serious. We made like 200 points still. We're halfway to whatever that is. And then there's also some kind of upgrade down here which upgrades the simulation tube capacity to +5,000. Might be a bit out of the pay range right now. Okay, so someone died. It's actually just their fault now. I'm just gonna buff up the appearance up to max, and then magnifying glass tick rate. I'm fine. Oh wait, then I forgot, we got 20. The next goal is have 30 entities at the end of the sim and have no dead entities. So we need a sustainable 30. Can't just get 30, you know, or can't get 40 and watch 10 of them die. We gotta actually be able to sustain that many life forms, which is good. You know, we can't be just tossing those to the side. Every single one of them is valuable. Okay, it's only in this game where my mouse is stuttering. How strange. Anyways, you guys don't want to hear about that. You want to hear what I'm going to spend my money on. $300. Apple Lover points, base points. I think it's magnifying glass tick. I feel like I'm not collecting enough. But honestly, we can also just buy that. 25 entities now. And then I think with the remainder of the money, let's just make it so we start with 50 pieces of food. And we still have a little bit more wiggle room in the food angle, because we can buff all the way up to 7 pieces per second. Okay, we're in OT. We got a lot of money though. Another 400 to spend. I didn't even look at it if anyone died, man. I'm kind of a bad scientist. Nah. Scientists do that all the time. Okay. Allow it to automatically drain without the need of pressing the red button. Oh, so does this mean we collect all of it? Yeah, I'll try that out. That seems kind of good. Oh no, I drained by clicking this. Okay, they ate it all. 4 of them died though, which is not that good. Yeah, we definitely can't sustain as many as we need. Yeah, it's almost like the time kind of screwed us, man. Maybe we should have bought the time upgrade. No, but that would have been delaying progress then. We can't stand for that. I'm just gonna go for red points for now. Oh, we actually have enough to buy Apple point bonus too. Outstanding. Drain that up. Automatically headed to the top again. Okay, so we can make this work. Let's go starting entity count up to 30. None of them can die. And then we'll get that food bonus. Okay, the last upgrade gets us from 7 to 10 as well. That's good. We're going to need that later, but let's make it so that increases how long it keeps them hungry. Then we can upgrade that. We've almost fully maxed out this tree. Almost. Okay, we're zooming out now. Just throw those apples in, guys. Come on. Amazing run, but 2 of them died, man. I swear it's just RNG. Also, wow, we lost. I wish I could go back up to that. It said we just left like 100 points just lying in the bottom. That is insanely unlucky how bad we are. Okay, what else do I want? I think I'm gonna go food per second because we could maybe just win, and then we can also buy that. And that leads into this, which requires completing experiment 1. Okay, so that means, I mean, we have every upgrade, right? Like, so now we just need to get a little bit lucky, which is my specialty. So we'll be taking care of this for sure. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we just dominated it. 500 collected points too. This, I mean, dude, chart's going off the screen. It's too exponential. It's not even included. Okay, and that buffs the simulation tube capacity to 10,000. Yeah, I mean, unlocks the fertile upgrade. Okay, allows reproduction. Sweet, dude. So, Yeah, it allows reproduction. At the start of the simulation, 10% of entities will start with the trait. It takes them 5 seconds to reproduce, and you gain 100 points when 2 entities are reproducing. They need to be 75% full. They both need the trait, and newborns get their parents' genetic traits. If they're not doing it, make sure they have enough food and they can see each other. Okay, simple, simple, simple. Simple. Okay, please tell me we can get two of these tubes going. Wait, real talk? How do you change the two? Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Apple lover's gone. How sad. I can slide this? Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, sorry. Focus. Let's start this simulation. So, I see 3 people with the trait. Are they going to make something? 100 points is a lot of money. I mean, oh, wait. No, a child hasn't been born yet. These people are jokes, man. Not a single one. We didn't eat enough food either. What the hell? We went up in food. What the hell? I'm giving little eyebrows. He looks real angry. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, we made absolutely nothing, but we lost the apple trait. Okay, hot take. We're gonna do like a run or two without the fertile trait because I need to make the profit from the apple lover trait. And the fact of the matter is, I mean, we just make a lot of money when these guys love apples, dude. We sell a lot of product. Yeah, like how much should we make there? 500? Yeah, 600 even. God damn, no, 700. I stand corrected. Amazing. Now we have over 1,000. So, do we want more of them happening? Do we want to automatically sign the simulation report? Not yet, not yet. Oh, and we can also up the number of traits. So we can have both. So we're going to get that. So we can have apple lover and the fertile one. We're going to make so the fertile trait is 10% more common. We're going to make it so the animation happens quicker. And let's get right back in there. So now kids could be born with the apple trait is my understanding. So eventually everyone, okay, yeah, we've already had 2 kids. I think they might not live the best lives. I think we're probably going to be, yeah, they're probably going to be dead. So, yeah, simulation's over. But hey, I mean, we had some kids, so we made a lot of money. Now it wants us to gain 1,000 points. So what would be the best way to do that? Probably counterintuitive, but I think buffing the magnifying class might actually, I don't think it's gonna get us there. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, once we do make enough points, we have to collect them, you know? So we are going to need this before anything else. Because who knows, maybe just one upgrade is just going to do it for us. But look at this, man. We can collect basically everything. Yeah, we already made 1.1. That's insane. Okay, so with that 1,000, that's going to let us get the upgrades that actually make things, you know, better. So I think the move is going to be plus 25 fertile. No, we need to make, I should have bought it. I should have made it happen faster. And then we'll get more time too. Ooh, and that leads into a starting entity count. Okay, sweet. Okay, we also have a stat for number born now. And we're at 2. Okay, looking good. I think we should have enough food to support them, right? And we earned 1.5. I knew it. All it would take is like 2 upgrades, man. All we had to do is make the animation half a second shorter and give us 25 more points per. Sweet. Okay, now we need 10 children born. So, if we wanted to get that, I mean, it's a mix of simulation duration and how common the trait is. I think the trait plus 2 more entities. No, 4 more entities even. Okay, amazing. So, how far? I feel like we might be getting some dead guys pretty soon. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. There's 4 of them already born though. 4 kids in the mix. Yep, 5 are dead. That's great, dude. You definitely want to get born in this petri dish. Oh, we only had 5. Okay, so it's a ton off rip, but then they just die because they're too busy getting a kid going, man. Disaster, disaster. How do we fix this? Okay, we have 1,500 to be fair. Is it more? I think the duration is kind of what's killing us here, ironically, but what if I just made it so we had enough people so we just instantly completed it? And then wait, did people get 10 from, no. It unlocks a new thing they can eat that gives them 12, I think. Maybe? Is there meat now? I'll probably have to go to a different upgrade tree to get that, or a little bit further down. Yeah, so we instantly just make 4. So no, it's actually super obvious that we need, yeah, oh my god, okay, it's so clear. Yeah, we just need more people with the trait. It's obvious. We're making 2k points too, so we can actually maybe even get 2 of the upgrades. Yeah, 7 born. We actually were pretty close, to be fair. Made a lot of points. It's mainly instantly, though. Interesting. All right. 2,036 points to spend. So, 10% more common or faster? We're going to go 10% more common. We're just going to stick with the vision. You know, as soon as we get that max, every upgrade after it is, like, twice as effective. Okay, as expected, there's the instant 4, followed up by 1 more. And another. Up to 6, 7, 9. Aw, so close. Okay, but no, now we just buy one more of those upgrades and we have it. Realistically, I mean, I don't even, no, that can't be the most cost effective. Let's try to get a little bit cute here. We can, oh no, well, we can't afford it anyways. I mean, actually more time would definitely just do it for us, but no, I mean, it's just more time, no? Yeah, let's just buy a bunch of time upgrades. There we go. Let's see where that gets us. To be fair, I think people were dying, but I mean, it doesn't say anything but the kids living, dude. Just saying. 10 kids born, no asterisks, no special terms, have a kid, live or die. There we go. We've had 10. We've actually had 11. That is amazing. And I can actually finally collect almost every single point. There we go. Experiment 2.3 completed. Too easy. And now we got over 3,200 points to work with. So now we need to have 20 children born and make 5,000 points. So if that was a point increase, that's actually quite good. But I think before we do that, I think we need to make them have kids faster. So now it takes 3 seconds. And then next we're gonna get the appearance of the trade all the way up to 50, just like the apple lover. So right now we have 16 fertile, 19 apple. Yeah, 13 born, 3 dead, but we still profited 10. Profited, I say. Jeez, I'm sick. I'm a sicko, dude. No, it's just numbers. It's just numbers. But look, our entity count, I mean, it's climbing very, very rapidly. And with another 3K points, we can do exactly as expected. Get that up to 50%. Such a boring upgrade round. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't really get anything important. Okay, so, I mean, we're getting closer on the points. We're actually getting more closer. We're actually getting significantly closer on the kids, actually. We had 15 last time, but that does sound about right. So, I mean, if we wanted to make more, we could buff how much we get for having a kid. We could double it. I think that would just get us there. So yeah, let's get that up to 200, and then with the remainder, we're gonna buff the number of entities we start with. Okay, next, I do need to go for that magnifying glass, because, I mean, still, you know, how we make our money is collecting the points. You know, you don't get anything unless you collect. Okay, and I mean, when we have enough people, the board zooms out, which means it's way easier to collect all of these points. Significantly easier. Look at all those 200 points popping up from having kids, man. I think we've got it. If we have one more. No, tiny bit short. What if me collecting all this? Yes, me collecting all of it. It did it. 5K. Yay. Okay, sweet. Oh, no, we had 4.9. I just had 5K total. Okay, well, that means it's easy to get. So let's get starting entity count. Let's just keep going up, man. 48. And then vision range. I don't know. I think that might make my life easy. I don't even really, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, look at this. You ready? We just instantly off rip make 2K because everyone has a kid. Has an offspring, I guess I should say. And we're still not going to be able to get the 20 kids because A, we don't have enough time, and B, it still takes us a little bit of time to get it going. It's still 3 seconds. We need it to be longer. I mean shorter. Whoops. Said the opposite of what I meant to say. Okay, so with that done, yeah, it's 3. It's 5K to lower it. We're not going to do that yet. We can make them move faster. Did I buy that? Okay, I thought I misclicked. Let's get starting entity count up to 50. Let's get this magnifying glass thing, because pears, when eaten, drops 10 points, restores 5 hunger, plus 50% speed bonus. Yeah, we'll get pears going. Sure, man. I'd love to have pears here. Okay, and then we're also gonna... whatever, we'll get a point harvester going. Sure, man. It's kind of pointless, though. But eventually it won't be, because eventually we're going to be fully automated. And I think oh my god, wait. So almost all of it immediately swaps to pears. To be fair, the apple harvester's, or the apple lover's life has gotten worse, man. Yeah, we're actually probably going to see a lot of... okay, that's too dark. Jeez, man. Never mind, not going to say that. But yeah, let's go ahead. Wow. Devastating turn. 15 dead. We still went up in entities, though. Feels not that good, though. Like, feels like a bit of a lot. Like, I don't know. Do the ends justify the means? I mean, of course, man. We completed experiment 2.4. Of course they do. Of course they justify it. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to buy? Point harvester speed. I don't think the point harvester's getting any love from me for a little bit. I think it has to be both of these. So let's make it so it's only 2.5 seconds, and then make it so we get even more points. It's gonna be a bit of a grind getting that up. I mean, honestly, should we get rid of the apple lover trait? I feel like these people are mainly dying because, like, they have no apples to eat. But if we just made them normal, they'd be more than happy with the pears. I mean, pears, they're perfectly good. Look at that point collector too. Okay, that's what it is. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It just like pops up from the ground. I thought it was gonna, like, you know, kind of not Roomba. I thought it was gonna have electric vacuum cleaner robot, the more well-known name around, you know? but I guess not. Okay, that's fine. So do we just want this? Yeah, we can actually max that. So now 300 points. And then we can also afford to make it last a little longer. Okay, next though, we're going for this magnifying glass point increase. I mean, it's almost free money. Those are normally my favorite kind of upgrades. I couldn't even tell you why I haven't bought it yet. I guess it's just because it's really expensive and it's only like 5% at the end of the day. I mean, that's only like 2 extra per point, but I don't know. I think it's worth it. Okay, next thing we need to do, I think is gonna be more food. We're just losing so many. These casualties, they're actually devastating. They're getting to me. They're really getting to me. Oh, hey, the simulation size went up by 1. I think that, yeah, you need like a certain number of people for that to happen. So we're starting to actually, I mean, we already knew this, but yeah, we didn't even, 16 born is not our best number. We had 20 at one point. So I think I might need this before, man. I'm not, our movement speed. Okay, we're gonna max the movement speed just because it's so cheap. And then we're also gonna max this. So now our hunger. I literally cannot pronounce that word. Okay, whatever. Screw that word. Okay, now hunger is higher. So I think when they do eat stuff, instead of like let's say you spawn in at, I don't know what you spawn. Let's say you spawn in at 10 hunger. It decays to 9. You go eat an apple. It brings you back up to 10. But the 4 extra hunger goes to waste, right? So instead of doing that, now that you start at 18, you know, there's a lot more of a runway. You still waste it, but since it's higher, it matters less. And there we go. Immediate God run, 10,000 points. It's actually capped, or did I actually just get 10k flat? I don't know. We had 28 born and 0 dead. Yeah, okay, wow. That movement speed plus food upgrade, that was broken. Oh no, yeah, the thing's fully, we can't get more than 10k in a run. Okay, good to know. So that means now, I mean, actually, I'm gonna buy this point harvester. Oh, it multiplies it when it picks it up now. Yeah, I'll max that. I'm down. And then we will also go for, I mean, more speed. And then that's all we can afford. So we're gonna go vision range. I don't want to buy this yet, man. I'm gonna put off buying the sign. I want to sign myself. I know I'm just doing a line, but the feedback loop is just a little bit way too fun. Yeah, I mean, it literally does not matter. Literally does not matter how much we make anymore. How much is the next upgrade? Can we just go there? We have to complete experiment 2. Okay, so if we need 30 children born, like what's the cap? Is it just time? Yeah, I think it is. Let's just max time. Then put the rest into that point upgrade. We'll make the point harvester bigger and more frequent. So maybe, I mean, actually we're both boosting it by 10% at this point in time. But eventually, maybe we'd want to kind of leave the point harvester to do its thing. Obviously, once we have way more, I mean, if I wasn't collecting now, I mean, there would be like, I don't know, you know, 5,000 points left on the ground. Just doing absolutely nothing for anyone. There we go. This guy's just neutral. How I'm feeling, you know? How I be feeling some days. Feeling straight neutral. Okay, with all of my points, I mean, it's just, I don't even know. Oh, wait, now we just need to gain 10. And the zombie trait? What? Scary. Okay, let's buff our income there. Make them eat more food. Wait, so are you telling me zombie trait config? Oh, I don't know what that means. Also, we've been making 10k for the last like 5 simulations. We just couldn't have 30 kids apparently. Hey, it's later. Just that reminder. I'll keep it brief. You know, lots of videos uploaded. We're close to 1 mil subs. No pressure though. Okay, that's all. Back to the video. Sorry. Oh, I see. So I thought I was upgrading from 500 to 10,000, like that very first upgrade we bought. I thought I was upgrading how many people I could have in the tank. I see now that is not the reason. Okay, or not what I actually bought. Gotcha, no prob, Bob. Okay, boom. Well, we got 10k now. What they gonna say now, bro? I could go buy the next upgrade? I think I'm gonna come back to these because I'll immediately be able to earn more than 10k. So yeah, so this buffs it so we can now get 50k. And we can unlock zombies. It's just slow speed and can transform other entities into I don't like, why would I want that? What's the benefit? Why would I do that? What? Okay. So the only upside right now, I say upside with air quotes, is that they walk 20% slower. Really? That's what you're pitching me, dude. This was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that opportunity for now until I upgrade it further, you know? Okay, another amazing run. So, okay, to be fair, we were only missing out on like 2k extra. But hey, I mean, that was still money we were missing out on at the end of the day. So, okay. We can make it so we can have 3 now. I guess? I don't know what the point of this is. I'm gonna keep upgrading it. So, like, oh, we have to because we need to progress this? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do it. We got 20 of them zombies. Scary. Do they still eat food? This just seems like a detriment to this team. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's have a negative trait equipped while also making 10k. Okay, so yeah, have a simulation where all entities are zombies. This is a massive failure. Yeah, it's great idea, bro. Definitely experiment with the zombie gene. You're so smart. Yeah, this is coming out, dude. Guarantee you there's some scientist in a lab somewhere doing exactly this. Hey, don't do that, scientist. It's too risky. What's the upside? No, it's funny though, because in the game, it is literally all downsides. There's not a single positive benefit to using that trait. Okay, I really thought I was missing something, but no, it is meant to be bad. I'm stupid. I realize now. That is the whole point. Okay, nice. Another cheeky 10k run. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so let's see. I don't think we're making enough money to justify going down these routes yet. We got to start buying this stuff. Ooh, unlocks pair lover. Okay, sweet. We're gonna make, I mean, I don't really need this yet. I think they're getting more than enough hunger. I mean, are we really getting people dying? Okay, I know this is bad to admit as a scientist who is supposed to be like taking great care of like, you know, his studies. I haven't been looking at how many people have been dying. To be fair, I think that's just because 0 have been. No, I think I'm confident 0. Because I mean, I look at the end of the stage, right? And I mean, there's no bodies. So yeah, it's 0 for sure. Okay, nice. Giving us even more time to collect all that old stuff. That overtime seems to be percentage based. Maybe? I'm not sure. I feel like we used to have less. Now we've got more. Okay. Anything else I should buy from here before I go on? I think just point harvester speed, hunger, and vision range. We can max that. Oh yeah, and then harvester radius too. We'll come back to this. Okay, that doesn't mean we can't buy anything else, but I mean, hey, it was all part of the master plan, right? We're not gonna leave our day 2 there, you know? Our day 1 we are gonna abandon because we've gotten all we can get out of it. I'm real loyal, guys. Did those upgrades like actually increase how much we make? Wow. Yes. We're gonna set a new record. Who'da thunk? Yeah, 14k. Pretty damn good. All right. That is gonna get us some quality stuff. So pair lover, we need 20k for it. Should I just run it back? How much? Yeah, I got 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it back. Because apple lover, fertile, and pear lover. I mean, that's gonna be an insane combo. We'll come back to the zombies later. We're way too broke for that. And you know, once we complete this, we're probably gonna be so leveled up. We're gonna just cruise through all the other requirements if I had to guess. Okay, we did have one guy die. I'm sorry. I don't feel too bad. Look at our entity count, man. It's up by 68%. Absolutely outstanding results, man. I'm getting funded. I'm getting funded for sure. All right, pair lover unlocked. Boom. Do we want to just make it more common off rip? Probably. Yeah. Because, I mean, we haven't maxed out this pair gives more points thing. Oh, wow. We can make it so we can have... Okay. I mean, does that even really help us, like, survive the zombies? I think we're not going to be able to survive the zombies until we have, like, I don't know, maxed out. Because I don't know if you see the upgrades. I haven't really read them out yet. One of them increases how long it takes for them to bite someone. You know, the opposite of the kid one. One of them makes it so they're even slower. One of them makes it so it starts with not 20%. It starts with significantly less. So, yeah, I think we're going to be able to... you know, take care of that, give it a few more upgrades. Okay, 14k. I just feel kind of broke right now, man. I think I just need to get the pair points higher. Actually, I think I would get better value if I, instead of buffing the value there, I buffed the pair lover. Well, I mean, that can't be true, can it? I don't know. Maybe I should try taking out the apple lover. I don't know if it's doing enough for me yet to justify, like, you know, taking away from the pair lovers. Because you can see, we normally have about the same... Okay, we actually have lower pairs now, but normally we have about the same number of pears and apples. I think that's proportionally, like, because we have apple lovers more than anything. I don't know. Okay, 2 people died, but we're still getting born. I really want to buff the fertile trait more, man. That one seems really good. Okay, I'm just gonna buy this to see what it leads into. It buffs the speed. Okay. Let's go pair lover points bonus, and then how much hunger the pairs give you. I can speak, I promise. Okay, nice. Starting to notice these points bonuses. Yeah, that's just gonna be a 16k day. 16.2 even. Okay. How do we get this exponential though? Like, how do we really make this, like, you know, start making some dough? It has to just be pair lover appearance, and then sure, man, more movement speed. I shouldn't have bought that. So worthless. Whatever. Okay. You know, maybe my expectations are just a little bit too high. But being stuck in 16k points jail, you know, feels bad, man. Although, to be fair, I mean, I was 12 and then I jumped to 16. So I've only actually been on 16 for one run. And I think I'm probably gonna beat it here. Oh, no, this is actually a devastatingly bad run. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What? No, it is. Only 16k. Okay, now we're actually in 16k jail. Respect. Okay, there's 25 upgrades to max here. God damn. God damn. Is it time to start upgrading zombie bites cancel points? What? Okay, I don't know. So it gives me points or it doesn't? Let me just get 20k so I can have all three of the traits active. Hang on. No, man, I don't even know if I want to get involved. Cancel points. So does that mean delete my points? It must, surely, right? I don't know. Let me just get the 20k. I mean, these runs, you know, they are looking good. We only made 13k last time, to be fair. That's kind of garbage, but whatever. Wow, we're making... Oh, no, we're making the same. I thought we only made 13k. Okay, we got it. What does canceling... Like, it must be deleting how many points I've earned so far. Surely, right? A wizard. Oh, do a random spell every X seconds. Can be triggered with the magnifying glass. Oh, okay. Okay, well, hang on. Let's make it so the zombie bites take longer. And let's try subbing this guy in. I mean, we just lose, no? Oh, wait. I can kill zombies? I didn't know. Or I just delay them. So that's how I make money. Gotcha. Oh. Okay, experiment 1 done. Or 3.1 done. I barely even know what I did. Okay, so obviously the number of zombie entities increased pretty rapidly. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me read this more. But what is it? Let me go read about the zombie trait. Oh, how many points you earn when canceling a zombie transformation divided by the number of zombies in the simulation. Oh, okay. Didn't understand. Okay, no, that I actually quite like that. Okay, so, you know, the gut says buy this, more points, you know, but no, we need to make the bite longer because ultimately, you know, the magnifying glass, it's only so big. So we need to be canceling as many of these as possible. And the way we do that is by, you know, having longer to do it. We're actually kind of holding on. We might have gotten rid of the virus. No, it's like we're barely keeping it at bay. We're earning like 100 per cancel. I don't know. Are we at 70? We are. We're barely hanging on. Oh my gosh. Okay, we only had 36% zombie. How much should we make there? Only 15. Okay, so we're still making less from this strategy than the other one. But I mean, it's obvious that this one has way better scaling, like infinitely better scaling. So, I mean, we're stopping them enough that I almost don't want to buy this yet. And I think we are gonna, in fact, go for the zombie cancel buff. So now we should earn a little bit more, marginally more, unless we have really bad spawns and we can't stop most. Yeah, like those 2 in the bottom, those could be an issue because we only attack those 2 at once. Yeah, I could definitely see it getting out of hand here. Yeah, too high zombie count. Okay, nice. Yeah, now we're making some money, up to 19k instantly. Okay, really glad I went and read that because yeah, I don't really think it was explained. No, it probably was. I just missed it. Okay, so what's the move now? Point harvester count. I mean, I swear it's just more zombie cancel points. Just get that up to 4k. Because that increased our earnings. Like, just a casual, like, it was like from 14 to... This is me talking about the zombie strategy, not the pair strategy, which made a consistent 16. It brought me from like a 14 to a 19 with 1 upgrade. So logically, this upgrade should do like infinitely more. Although we still can't seem to keep... Oh, no, wait. We don't even need to keep the zombie count down. Okay, no, we only made 19k, actually. I think that was kind of just because the magnifying wasn't firing often enough. Oh, yeah, and the fact that this upgrade exists... Hang on. This one... Yeah, the point harvester one, right? It makes me think that the point harvester cancels zombie transformations, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Also, is it time to get the wizard? Nah, I think we want to fully kind of go down this track before we spec out too much. So let's buff that bite duration and then just get right back in there. Okay, we're getting 222 per cancel. So not a bad run by any means. Nice, yeah, 24k actually. God damn. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so yeah, our only goal right now is to make 25k with the zombie trait configured. So I'm just gonna get those bite cancel points up to 5k flat. And I mean, if we get lucky, like if they're clumped up like they are, or like they were, I guess I should say, easy money. They're not really. No, that's actually quite devastating. Yeah, we're getting kind of unlucky. No, yeah, we're not making 25k this time, right? Yeah, we're only 12k with like most of our time gone. Hey, sometimes it gets out of hand, you know? Like sometimes you get bad luck. Do we still have it? No, we can't. Okay. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Brutal, dude. Brutal. Yeah, we just need him to spawn closer then. Okay, and also I just realized, because it's this divided by number of zombies, I obviously should decrease the number of zombies. Get that down to 50. I know that I was going to buy it eventually, because I'm like, you know, they wouldn't offer you an upgrade if it's bad, ultimately. Well, I mean, I don't know, unless it's some, like, Quirk Chungus kind of incremental game, but this isn't really, in my opinion. So yeah, now instead of getting 200 per cancel, we're just getting a flat 300. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's actually such a good way. Dude, this game's good, man. Just got to go join the Discord and ask about, like, the magnifying glass stutter. I don't know what's going on. Is like my mouse getting stuck on my desktop? It was because my mouse was free. I wasn't clicked into the thing. That's funny. Sorry, I hope I didn't flame the game really, right? No, I didn't. Okay, so if I want to keep going, let's get a point harvester. Sure, man. I'll get that. Whatever you want. Dude, I am like, oh wait, now we need a max 10 zombies and a minimum of 2 wizards. Okay, interesting. Very curious. 28k from that. Nice. Very nice. Okay. 37k to work with now. Less zombies, more points. Oh, it's giving me a plus 1,000 per bite cancel points now instead of plus 500. I mean, we kind of have to go for that then, no? Then one less zombie. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Apple lover, you're gonna have to go. I hate to say it, man. Oh, man. Keep canceling. Don't stop. There's too many. There's way too many. How many zombies are we at? It doesn't tell you until the end. Feels like too many, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, outstanding run right there. Zombies stayed steady at like 19. And we started at 15, so I mean, that's far from perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, time for another bite cancel points. Get that all the way up to 8k. So now, that's a bonus 2,000 points distributed to every single guy. Yeah, we're getting 500 per cancel now. Okay. Pretty good run. Oh no, it's happening again, dude. Is it because I have this in like borderless windowed or something? I might just go swap the screen. Shut up. Okay, you're not supposed to talk about your troubleshooting. Okay, so with my 39k, let's get that zombie appearances all the way down to 10. So now we only need to upgrade this one more time. Then we need to fully spec into the wizards. And then we can do that. Okay, immediately we just gained 4 zombies. That was just because I'm being sloppy though. No, save the people. They just want pairs, man. Is that too much to ask for? They just want a couple of pairs. Nice, 40k from that. That's amazing. Okay, we're not quite maxing out on how much we can collect, but I mean, we're definitely getting close. Okay, 50k to spend. Get that down to 10. Okay, before I go, nah, dude, what am I saying, bro? I'm buying the goddamn wizard. I was about to talk about some upgrade pairs. Hell no. I'm buying these, dude. So now they have a chance to stun things when they, no, the stun things is bad. Okay, let's go read the very help. Oh, hey, that's a subscribe. Maybe you guys should. Not smooth, bro. No chills. Okay, wizard, what's up? So do a random spell, and then when it casts a spell, it stuns itself. Oh no. When triggered with the magnifying glass, the wizard has a chance to be stunned instead of casting a spell. We want to lower that. And it spawns food. Oh. And it can, okay, it can spawn food, it can spawn points. But more than likely, it's just gonna stun itself. And I didn't actually equip it. Well played, bro. So there's no wizard. This is just a normal ass run that you've seen, you know, 68 times or whatever. Zombies, they're staying steady at 10, so we can definitely keep up with that now. So that's not a problem. That part of the thing is fully complete. Now we just need a minimum of 2. So if we want to make these guys good, it's going to be all about getting that stun chance as low as possible. So we're going to save the rest of our money. Head on to the next area. Apple lover, you're gone. Wizard, you're in. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So obviously the biggest thing we need to do is prevent the wizard from being bitten. So, but also we need to activate him. That's right, dude. Okay. So that's okay. I mean, he's casting spells, bro. He loves casting spells. It's his passion. And we are growing rapidly in terms of population. Wow. Okay, I don't even really know what's happening at this point. Legit. But we had 5 wizards, so we just completed the simulation. And we went up almost double in the entity count. Nice, so that's completed. Are we just on to the next place? We are, aren't we? Where is E4? We haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, so we got to spec up more. Gotcha. Okay. You know I was flaming myself for talking about pairs, but I actually am going to max all these pair upgrades because he's going to be spawning in pairs, you know? So we want to be taking advantage of everything this lovely wizard is going to be blessing our simulation with, you know? And E4, we need to have the ghost trait configured. So we spent all this time upgrading the zombies, and now we're just going to toss them aside. Yeah, it's kind of science. We're experimenting with different variations. Of Of course, bro. What are you talking about? Nice. Okay, looking good. And then with ghosts, okay, it says minimum. No, dude, okay, go to the next. Just go to the next, bro. Because going to the next will unlock something that'll make you so much more money. So I'm just gonna fully buy my way up the tree so we can make it to 4. No, but we might make less at the start, because I mean, we did make less at the start when we first got the zombies, and we had to upgrade a bunch if we wanted to make it actually worth it. So maybe we do want to grind here for a little bit. Maybe 46k is genuinely just how much we deserve to make right now. No more, no less. You know, don't get greedy. Just be happy with what you have. Kind of sitch. I'm down for that sitch. I like that sitch. It's a good message. Okay, also, what is the simulation size point increase? I guess I'll buy it. 1%. Oh, it just gives me a flat 1% bonus. Yeah, dude, amazing. Thanks, bro. Okay, let's max this pear lover. We are gonna stick around here for a little bit more. Let's just max that out. Okay, now pear lovers, totally maxed. So now, all about the wizard. So, I think we're gonna go points off rip because, I mean, ultimately, we need points to max out the wizard thing. So, oh my god, it's all spread out. Yeah, we're getting some zombies spawning. Yep, that's annoying. They were all spread out. They were in groups of 1. Can we not, dude? Someone let the zombies know. Okay, we zoomed out. Now we can do most of this in just 3 hits. We do have to go up for that guy in the top left on occasion, though. Okay, nice. 49k from that. Very nice. We did get an extra zombie. That's kind of shameful, but whatever. Okay. So, let's make so we can get another wizard appearing. This is more pair speed bonus? Oh, no. Because this was pair speed duration. Okay, and then we can buff the magnifying glass size. We can make pair eating faster. Yeah, I mean, let's actually do something crazy and do wizard spell cooldown and points gained. Then let's get right back in there. We just need a little bit more money to go to the next area. Nice, 50k flat. That's all we can make. Yeah, so now, wow, yeah, we played this one pretty poorly, considering we maxed, like, we just now started to max out how much we can make. These are all so expensive. Let's just get the magnifying glass size up and just head on to the next place, start making some dough, get the capacity up to 450. Now, even if we go back there and start farming more, but let's unlock the ghost, transform eaten food into ghost food that can be eaten by non-ghost entities and gives more points. Appearance, when the entity dies. Oh boy, time to crack open this novel. How are we gonna make this happen? So we want to start with many. When eating a pear, we'll drop pear's base points multiplied by 150%. Or no, between 50 and 150% at max value. And then transform eaten food into ghost food that can be eaten by non-ghost entities that will give more points. So if a ghost eats food, it turns it into food. If it is then eaten again, it'll be worth 1000x at max level, and it will turn into points. So also, food needs to be eaten twice, is what you're saying. Oh man, okay. That's fascinating. I mean, obviously we're gonna take out the zombie thing for now, and let's just give this a run. Let's just kind of see what's happening here. Let's get a feeler. So it's weird to have all of our hopes and dreams stem back into eating fruit. Feels weird, but I mean, I think it'll pay dividends eventually. How many ghosts do we have? Oh wait, we need people to die for ghosts to happen. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, how are we gonna do it? I actually gotta think for a second here. Okay, fascinating. Let's see. Yeah. No time for a signature today. What did I not buy on this? Oh yeah, the rubber stamp. Okay, sorry. Focus, man. Oh, allows to tweak simulation start. And we'd also get more entities. Okay, I mean, the easiest way to kill people is just have too many of them. So I think we just buy that. So we can now tweak how people spawn. Fascinating. Okay, wait, are people gonna start dying now? I feel like there's not very much food. Yo, can we start dying? What are we doing? No, there's actually more than enough food for everyone. Damn it, dude. Plans foiled again. Okay, I think the ghost is gone. Oh wait, we had 10, but we had 6, I mean, but the simulation ended too quickly. No, that's a disaster. That's actually so bad. Okay, whatever though. Ghost, you gone. Zombie, you're back in for now. We're making some money. We're gonna make some money. That way we can actually buy the upgrades that make the ghost good. Preferably like more people. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, 54k from the zombie strat still. That's incredible. Okay, so more entity. Okay, here we go. There's a duration upgrade. Let's get another entity upgrade. Let's get more time. Yeah, we're just gonna do a couple of these runs. Only thing we're gonna buff, entity count and simulation time. Maybe I'll go buff the wizards too, actually. That is fair, because I did kind of leave them hanging. Okay, we are having people die, actually, so it's working. We can definitely spec back into the ghosts now. But the thing is, like, they're only, look at the dead count. Like, it's towards the end of the simulation. We had our first guy die at second 21. You know, how much food is he really going to be able to eat in that time to make it worth it, you know? I don't think very much. So that's why it's going to have to be simulation duration for me, for both my upgrades. Okay, yeah, so the first guy dies with about 12 seconds left, man. I mean, it's just not very good. Maybe it's time to take the wizards out so we have less food. But we do need the food, ultimately. So it's kind of like, I don't know which, I mean, it all ties back into just more upgrades, I guess, ultimately. We still need food, but we also just need too many people. That's the main thing. So let's, oh, that's so expensive. Let's do it, though. We can still afford oh, wait, pair eating duration. I gotta buy that. I'll get pair speed bonus first, though. Okay, 1 or 2 more farming. We're closing in on being able to go for our very first major ghost run. I think, yeah, like I said, 2, maybe 3 more, and then we'll be on the road. Okay, 15 dead. We're getting there. We're getting there big time. Okay, pair eating duration. Buy that. I mean, do I actually really want that? I do want this. This magic guy is just so expensive. Freaking, man. We're going up here. Okay, we'll get ghost point multiplier. That unlocks employees, which automatically harvest points and multiply their amount. Oh, okay. Wait, that's kind of intriguing. We're not going to go there yet. I'll unlock him, though. Okay, we can only ever have 25% of them. Fascinating. Okay, that means we're going to have to kind of look around and find the upgrade to unlock the final beaker slot. Because, you know, the way this is kind of arranged, it implies there would be 1 more, right? Like, hang on. Like, if we copy and paste, like, does it fit logically? It does. Okay, yeah. So we're definitely getting 1 more. Why do I have Overwatch open? All right, Ghost, let's do this. Show me what you got. Start dying, guys. Let's go ahead and die. Can we get a dying going here? Someone kill me, please, if possible. 0 ghosts so far. Fantastic turnout. Thanks, guys, so much for coming. Can we get... No one's dying. Oh, 7 have died? Wait. So does this mean we're suddenly going to start getting a whole bunch of money? Or do we kind of need the food? I got to find those... Didn't I have, like, simulation settings? Oh, well, whatever. We got that experiment done. Didn't I, like, buy the ability for simulation settings? Oh, it's probably that little gear there. Oh, it 100% is. Okay. No, it's obvious. Okay, well, I'm just going to buy that and then just go again and go in here. Okay, so what do we want? Let's think here. We're going to start with this. So, we want max duration. We want low starting food count, right? No, yeah, right? Oh, no, we want to lower their hunger. That way, yes. Okay, let's try that. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think you know this, guys? No, I actually don't, though, really. 0 dead so far. 13 dead. Yes. So now I'm just waiting to see that first, like, 6,000 point thing pop up. Are we gonna, like, eat something maybe one of these days? Guys, I'm seeing some stuff. Oh, no, I haven't upgraded the value. Wait, 1,000% of 60 is... Oh, no, of 6, bro. Of 6. Not... Oh, my God. Sorry, I have the numbers totally wrong. We completed some experiment. It was between 40 and 60%. I feel like you have to try. Oh, ghosts between 40 and 60%. Okay, this next one, we need the goat train configured. Dude, LeBron. Let's get LeBron in the beaker. Let's get Violet in this beaker. But no, so we basically had 50K last time. I think the best thing that would kind of help us, it's got to be Pair Gobbler. Pair Gobbler. That sounds like an ancient, I don't know. He owned a castle, bro. Owned a castle of some kind. Was greatly helpful to the king in some sort of battle. But there we go. 19 people die instantly. Now, eat their food, guys. Eat the dead guy's food. I'm begging you. Oh, but now we have too many dying. But does that matter? Wait, why was this one so bad? Because I made them eat the food too fast. I shouldn't have touched anything. Yeah, I shouldn't have touched anything. Okay, to be fair, not that bad. 47K. Really actually quite close. But yeah, let's change that. I think the main thing I should just be buying, let's go duration. That's 50K, but whatever, it's worth it. Okay, back to you. Can we do pair eating? We really can't adjust how fast we eat stuff. Oh, did I just fully grief my build by buying that? I actually might. Well, okay, let me think. What else can I get? Lower vision. No, we need vision. Oh, vision is how far away they can see. Okay, I thought that was like related to me, like how far zoomed out I was or something. I don't know. Also, shout out to this UI. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good UI. Oh my God, you can use the home button. Yo, respect. Monitor fist bump. Okay, but really, what's the move here? Less starting food? I'll try it. I think it's just gonna lead to too many people dying, especially the wizards, dude. We can't have the wizards die. The wizards, man. I mean, I guess I could go back and upgrade them more. Yeah, we just had 26 people die simultaneously, and we're still only. Here's the thing. We're still only spawning, you know, 10 food per second. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot. It's not nothing. Don't get me wrong, but it's not enough to support, you know, I mean, we have upwards of, yeah, we have 93 entities. You can see we have 93. Nice. Okay, another experiment completed. Okay, my wrist is getting sore, guys. I'm buying the auto sign. Okay, there we go. Any wizard upgrades we want. We're gonna get that, ooh, no. I mean, I kind of want to try employees. We're going to buff employees stuff. And then who should we take out? I feel like wizards. I don't know how much the wizards are doing. That's the thing. But okay, hang on. Let me preface that with something. I don't know how much the wizards are doing. It could be a lot, but I literally just don't know. That's not me like subtly saying like, I don't know. It's me actually saying I don't know. Okay, there's a whole bunch of ghosts. Nice. Okay, I feel like this kind of worked, actually. Because the employees are buffing the stuff that the ghosts put out, I think. Yeah, that's actually just going to skyrocket us up to, yeah, 100 and... Wow. Wow. Yeah, that worked remarkably well. Just immediate 104K day. Nice. We'll stamp that. I'm just going to do the solid red one. I'm too lazy to do it all the way. I'll like, chip away at that over time kind of thing, you know? Okay, I don't know about you guys, but, like, every upgrade is extremely valuable now at this point. We need watermelon. Oh my god, it's 100 grand. We're not getting that. What? Okay, what do we get that's gonna actually make us a lot? Employee points pick. That was 100K. I thought that was 10K. Guys, please, I'm begging. Can we please add commas? Please, guys. I can't tell them apart, man. Maybe I need glasses. I hope I don't. I don't really like glasses. Not as in like I don't like people who wear glasses, as in like I think they would drive me crazy. I don't. No, you wouldn't assume that about me. You guys know I have the best intentions. Ultimately, I try to do good each day. Okay, this time I kind of just don't even know how we're making so much money because I feel like I'm collecting like nothing. I don't know what the game's talking about with more overtime either. Like I collect everything in a timely manner. There's no need. Okay, we're still kind of at the stage where I can just kind of do whatever, but we'll have to get a little bit more fine in here. I'm assuming everyone did this, bro, but I'm not original. That's fine. I don't want to be original always, you know? Okay, that's good enough. 123. Okay, I mean, would entities hurt me? I don't think so. Let's get that. And then, I mean, wizards are kind of worthless to me. I guess I'll lower the pair duration again, even though I'm scared that griefed me. Okay, fine, man. I'll upgrade the stupid overtime. Whatever. I don't know why I'm so angry. No, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I appreciate you offering me that upgrade choice. At the end of the day, each upgrade is a choice, unless it is, you know, like blocking progress, but I mean, that's implied. Yeah, so at some points, we're getting 1,000 points just from one singular coin because it was buffed so much. It was, you know, ghostified, then it was freaking picked up by the employees, and there we go. Incredible run, 139K. We're still actually behind where we should be, sadly. Let's finish off these corners. Okay, we're kind of coming to the end. Now I'm kind of sad. I'm not gonna have any more coloring to do. I'll only do a little bit per day. I'll do like a pixel per day, maybe more than that slightly. So look at how high up this vial or this tube on the left is. Okay, realistically the watermelon is gonna be insane, so I am gonna buy that. I shouldn't put it off. And then sure, I'll get overtime. So let's just get right back in there. I think watermelons off rip are gonna make a big difference. They're still worth less than pears right now, I think. Also, I should raise the starting fruit. Is it really doing anything? I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, what happens if I don't collect anything at all? I'm curious. Do we still make a lot? Oh, dude, it's actually I'm geeking having like not being able to collect. I want to get in there. I want to get active. Admittedly, we still make a lot. Yeah, we still make almost 100K. Okay, I'm gonna go in and collect all this old stuff though, because I mean, you know. Okay, we did make less, but a lot of that could just be contributed or attributed to RNG with the watermelon, or like with what's spawning in. At this point, we'd obviously like to spawn no apples. Sorry, apple lover trade. Oh, I mean, I already killed that trade, bro. Sorry to who? Okay, but yeah, let's lower those points or up those points to +2, so 12 now. We'll get that ghost food multiplier up to +3,000. Let's just kind of jump in there, man. Yeah, I really can just observe kind of now. I like it. Oh my god, it's just beautiful, dude. Like seeing those pop-ups, 1,500 points there, 2,500 there. Like, oh my god, so beautiful. Genuinely so beautiful. Nice. Okay, almost made the 200K we need. Who was our best guy? This employee. He made us 15K. Dude, I want to give that guy a bonus. Okay, let's see. Is it employee pickup points bonus? Is it time? Is it watermelon points? I don't know. I think it's pickup bonus. That's my hot take. If you disagree, fair enough. But I mean, the results kind of speak for themselves. And I mean, realistically, we're making so many points from like the boosted fruit from the employee that increasing that by another 50%, I think that would actually probably just do a lot, really. Okay, we're at 185. We're climbing rapidly. Will we make it? We soar past 200K. Just straight up to 235. No, 238. Nice. Experiment done. And the next one is gain 300K points. Have ghosts be between... Oh, man. Let me do a little more coloring. Okay. Uh-oh. This might be hard, actually. Between 30 and 70%. It's doable. I don't even know what percent we're sitting at right now. Okay, for now, let's just make the simulation a little bit longer and then make watermelon eating faster and make it fill them up more. Okay. I think we could probably fix this if we are not sitting at 30 to 70%. I think we might be sitting at close to 100%, to be honest. I haven't looked at the results, really. We could fix it by making them have a little bit more hunger, like raise the hunger from 10 to 15 or something. Okay, so 43 just died. We're at 51%. We're looking good. I mean, I guess... Oh, no, but I was going to say we could lower the time a bunch, but we also do have to make 300K points, so that's not an option. And we're at 67%, 66. We're hanging on. Do we actually just average this without needing to change anything? That would be really nice. We do. Okay. That's really good. I mean, obviously we don't make 300K, but I don't know. It's obvious we're gonna make 300K eventually. That 40 to 70% thing is more kind of like, you know, it's not guaranteed by any means. And look at that. It's beautiful. It's red. It's very red. Okay. So that part's taken care of, assuming we don't get unlucky. Now, what is going to get me there? We could get the watermelon lover. That's true. But I don't know if we should get that until we upgrade the watermelon point to max. So let's actually work on that for now. Okay, so will upgrading watermelon points by... I mean, that must have been like, what, 40% increase? Will that just immediately get us to 300? It definitely could, considering the percentage increase. But, I mean, I don't actually know how much the watermelon split are doing for us. So I'm not entirely sure. Okie dokie, 200K earned. I mean, no, this is still going to be good. Okay. Even getting this up to 16 is going to be solid. That's going to be very solid. Nice achievement for that, too. Okay. I mean, even more so than the points, making them eat them faster is going to be good, too. Let's get the appearance chance up to 30%. Let's buff the points we gain. That's going to lead us into experiment 4. But we obviously don't want to go there yet. Well, because we can't. We might be able to very soon, to be fair. Okay, pear lovers. Goodbye. Watermelon lover. Hello. Dude, we're falling off. What's happening? No, it's just the growing pains. We only made 230. That's a bit of a disaster, honestly, for us. But just gotta kind of, you know, nose to the grindstone, push through it. I think it's just because we're still going through some growing pains with the watermelon. Still need to buff this more, so the points we get from it is higher. Maybe just getting that all the way up to 300% instantly will help. And then we'll make the trait more common, too. Because to be fair, we did actually go from a 50% pear trait, right? Which did give us a point buff, to a lot of just straight up normal guys who have no kind of buffs at all. So I guess that actually makes a lot of sense that we aren't going to be seeing any really big changes there yet, without getting some upgrading in. Another bad day, dude. Another bad day. I mean, it did kind of come in clutch at the end. What would he end with? Okay, we end with 240 again. Yep, no, ghosts are staying steady. Like I said, it's inevitable. It's inevitable we're gonna get over to 300. Okay, I just gotta keep buying. The fact that Ghost is taken care of, you know, that's the good thing. A little more time could maybe help us, to be fair. More employees too. Yeah, that could be good. Let's think here. We'll go trade up to max. That's only 50K. We'll go employee appearance trait up to max too. Let's just try that. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna get the 2 more seconds. I mean, realistically, like, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember. Realistically, time is always going to help us, but, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a boring upgrade to buy, you know? Sorry, I got distracted by a text. I will reply to that later. Phone is going on the floor. Okay, and boom. That upgrade spree actually just got us what we needed, dude. Legit. Real talk. It did. Nice. So we can go to Simulation 5 now, if we so wished. Oh, no. Now we just need to gain 400K, and then we can go. No, that's the first step of this. Okay, we don't need to increase the capacity yet. We're actually kind of noob right now. So if I wanted to, I mean, all of these traits, you know I still have a ton of like the wizard traits left behind. I can max those if we need to later. Maxing these is worth it, right? Because we still need to make dough. So let's get that time. Definitely, let's get that time going. And let's just run that, man. Let's just run that. Real talk. Let's run that. Okay, normally we start really slow, but I mean, we're just at 150k like base now. Are we just gonna gain 400k points like without even buying any of the new upgrades? It's not out of the question. Look at our points climb, dude. Oh my god, look at it. 350, 340. Simulation's over. No, not quite. We don't quite get it. There's still a few things I can collect, but it's not gonna be enough. It's actually very close to being enough though. 390k, not too shabby. Who's our MVP now? This guy's made us 30k. He had 3 kids. He ate watermelons. Oh my god, he's just a goat, dude. He's fertile. Very strange to say. Employee, and he's watermelon lover. That's how they do it around there. That's how he does it. And I will now... Dude, watermelon points are so expensive. I'm just going to do eating duration and then buy points again. We will actually be buying that point upgrade to max, though. We're not leaving. We're not going to the new area to look at their upgrades until we have max watermelon points. We finish what we started around here sometimes. Oh my god, another one that we're just like painfully close. 397. Okay. I mean, probably getting this up would probably do more than this would. I guess we can get both, actually. Now we just need 300k, and that is max. We're not going to be upgrading how much the watermelon gives you food-wise, because, I mean, we still want to kill half of our population immediately and ruthlessly. Simulation size, we're definitely grown now. We've gone from 9 to 11 now. Pretty solid. Hey, it's nice to see it. It's nice to see it grown up. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we're not doing very well points-wise. Oh no, we always kind of start slow and then it accelerates. Like every time I look at the board, we're up like 50k. Oh, we miss it again, don't we? Oh yeah, not even close. Not even close compared to last time. Weird. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, final watermelon upgrade is purchased. Boom. I will do, I mean, I might as well just max this or upgrade it a little. I will do one more run to get enough money to buy some new upgrades. I will see you at the new skill tree. Oh, I see. The mouse stuttering is it pauses when it fires. That drives me literally insane. I thought my mouse was broken. I'm so stupid. How did I not realize that? Whatever. Someone had already commented it. I wish I could read my comments from the future. That would save me a lot of struggling games. Oh, wait. That's called a live stream. I'm dead. This guy just came up with the idea of the live stream chat. Okay, and boom. Oh my god. Those upgrades. What the hell? They just made 450k somehow. Okay, sorry. I said I was meeting you at the new skill tree. I'll see you there now. I'm already there. Boom. Okay, so buff the capacity up to 1 mil. More food starting. We can get another genetic trait. That's nice. We can make the duration longer. We can make our magnifying glass bigger. Yeah, sure. We'll start with more food. I guess, how do I want to, like, do this? What do I want? It has to be wizard, right? Or should I'm just going to put in pair lover for now, because I want to max the wizard before we put him in. And our next objective is straight up just gain 800k. You know, no requirements beyond that. No getting cute. You know, having to use certain traits. Literally, just make the money, man. I like that. Okay, let's see if adding the pair lover actually helps. We do have 70 dead. We should definitely have a lot of ghosts now. Do we just make less? How do we make less when it should only be better with the pair lover upgrade? Okay, well, lesson learned. I guess, yeah. Guess we're getting rid of that. So I'm just gonna keep it simple, dude. It's fine, not a problem. I wanted the wizard anyways. Let's head back to the wizard. Okay, so reduce stun chance down. Make him spawn more food, make the cooldown shorter down to 10 seconds, and make the spell longer. Very maxed. We can also max that. So now we have every skill tree max except 5. I don't think that's going to really do much for us, but whatever. Okay, wizard. Boom. Let's see if this helps us. I don't even know if it will. How do I kill them? I have to figure out a way to kill them. Maybe we don't even need the ghost. Maybe the employees are just going to do enough. But it's like a 3,000% boost. I swear the ghosts are doing so much. Like, I'm seeing these ghosts. I'm seeing their stuff, or maybe that's the employee bonus ones. But I don't know. I'm seeing that we're gaining like 4k. I feel like that has to be a mix of both. It's not just employee and it's not just ghost. But it's probably like, it wouldn't be nearly as good without the ghost. Okay. That does just get us straight up to 500k. So, I mean, we're definitely in the right direction. We're definitely angled in the correct way. 500,000 to spend. Like, it's not gonna make us worse. Engineer. Build a random permanent support tower every X seconds. Huh. Do we want that? We could get more food per second. That could actually help. Let's go more food. Oh my god, point increase from magnifying glass. We're gonna upgrade that immediately. I think, doesn't that just like, aren't we just gonna make a mill now? Like, make that 800k? Is it just going to double? Is it going to be 1.6, 3.26? Like, what if it just does like 10 mil at the end or something scary? Let's try it, though. Let's just see how this goes. Gotta be firing this magnifying glass on repeat. Okay, remember, we don't make anything until all of the ghosts are dead? I guess alive. Sorry, that was not a banger. Okay, we're definitely making money, though. I mean, I can never really tell if we're ahead of pace. Okay, no, I think we're ahead of pace now. I don't recall being a 400K with 5 seconds left. Or are we just gonna make what we made last time? No. Yeah, okay, you see, like, I had literally no idea. Yeah, but we go way past what we did last time. Just immediately up to 640K. Not too shabby. Nice. Okay, so that's gonna... I could get more point increase. I could get more vision. Simulation longer is definitely valid. But I think I'm gonna go food per second first. Let's get that up to max. Because once we kill a bunch, we do need more food. Let's just try that. All right, we're gonna move the magnifying glass out of the way for the first little bit. Because, I mean, we never really make enough points to justify not being able to see what's going on. At the end of the day, this is a visual entertainment, even if you are just like, although I doubt you are. Okay, I feel like we're making more. Or are we? I feel like we're making a lot of, like, the default points, but not a lot of ghostly points. Huh. Oh, no, we're dominating. We are, like I said, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, like, we are utterly dominating. Never mind, bro. We made 1 million. Dude, I just worst judgment of all time. Okay, there we go. 920K. Easy achievement. The next one is just gain 1 mil. Dude, we basically had that. Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's see. It's just gonna be... Oh, starting entity count. Let's get that up. Get that up to 85. Okay, let's just do an experiment. Because I've had the starting food so low the entire time. I'm just curious what happens if I raise it. I think I'm gonna make less. I mean, you guys know my logic, right? Like, you guys know my logic by this point. Because the ghosts won't die. But I guess this is kind of like a test. And it's not a great test because we did buy more employees. I should have maybe done it before I bought that. But, like, let's see. I think it's gonna be significantly... No, we still had 50 die. We still had 50 people die. Okay. I'm a fan. I'm interested. I'm gonna get involved. Tell me, where can I sign? Do we make less? I think that could partially be attributed to RNG. I think there's like a small portion of RNG in this strategy. Oh, dude, we miss 1 million by 9K. That's fine. Gonna light a fire. What's our best employee making these days? 45K. Yeah, that's just incredible, dude. Thank you. Okay. So, I mean, logically, that kind of ties into what if we got the starting food count up to 200 and then made it all last longer? So wait, let's make sure this is, yeah, that's configured up to 200. So now we start with 200 food. Do we still make more? Or does it kind of start to break down around this point where there is just realistically too much food for all of these people to eat? I think, wait, 4 dead. That's not a lot. 5, 7. No, dying way too slow. Yeah, okay, so it's not the end of the world. We're gonna kind of stick with this strategy. We might lower how much food we start with marginally. Though, like I said, I'm a terrible judge. We could end this with 1 million somehow. I don't think we will. We might. No, we actually just might. It might just start way slower. No, we're at 400K with 12 seconds left. There's no way we can turn this around. But yeah, I think what we need to do is just increase the number of people. Yeah, I mean, that's still, like, not bad. Like, that's so close to just being as good as the previous. I don't think we can contribute or fully attribute, like, 150,000 point decrease compared to the last one. Like, just straight up to RNG. I'd like to cope. But yeah, you can see, so the food count stabilizes around 100. So that's kind of what we want to start it at, I think. And then, yeah, entities, you see our first entity dies at like 10 seconds. And then this one, our first one, well, actually dies around the same time, but it's way more of them die. Yeah, 68 ghosts we end with. And then this one, we got up to more, but it started, it's kind of like a classic acceleration graph. You can see this one peaked early, and this one was still ramping up. And it's almost like if we just added more time, this would actually be better. But I don't think I don't know how much we can attribute to the strategies we've employed. Okay, let's get 1 more or 2 more entity upgrades, and then we're gonna save the rest for the magnifying glass. Let's just make a mill. Let's just make a mill real quick, dude. I'm interested. Let me get involved. It could really just be as simple as more time. It really could. 100%. Okay, we made less. God damn it. God damn it, dude. That's fine, though. That's fine. I'll live. I'll survive. We'll just alter the settings slightly. Okay, I should probably get this engineer, too. I feel like he could kind of be broken. A building every 30 seconds can't be asked, bruh. We're gonna upgrade that later. Okay, so starting food. We're gonna I have to test that. slightly, but let's lower that back down to 100 so we get more like, you know, instead of 5 people dying 10 seconds in, we get more like, you know, I think we were like between 15 and 17, like kind of more up to that range. We'll see how that works. See how that goes. There we go. Yeah, 18 died off rip. Nice. So that's an increase already. Now, are we going to see that income kind of ramp, you know? Are we going to see it get exponential? Yeah. At 300K, that's 350. 400. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, wait. Like I said, terrible judge of this wouldn't be character. What would this be? Terrible judge of points gained. No, that's, I mean, not a banger. Dude, none of my stuff's landed today. At least it's not landing for me. It's definitely words, though, ultimately. I like words. Okay, but yeah, we clear 1 million easily. We lost 70K because the tube's full. That's actually surprising. Wow. Kind of depressing, man. What's this next one going to be? Because we've gained a max of 1 million. Now it's gained 2 million. So we're going to have to hunt down the next tube upgrade. In that case, let's just buy a little bit of everything. Oh, here it is. Oh, simulation tube capacity to 100 mil. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what we're looking for. Hey, thanks, man. Okay, we're going to do, I mean, I guess. Oh, wait, entity size plus 20%? Oh, okay, I can't lie. I'm a little intrigued. I don't actually see what that does for the team, really, but, I mean, it's going to look kind of funny. So I'm interested, regardless. Just look at that. Look at that cascade of orange. It's yellow, dude. Now, real talk, though, I definitely don't need glasses. Every year I walk into the optometrist, and they say, hey, Wallygug, that is what they call me. It's true. You need glasses. Your right eye, it's bad. Or, not bad, but it's, like, not as good as your left. And I'm like, no, I'm sure it's fine. And then I walk in. Yeah, no. I'll go get an appointment soon. Okay, we've maxed out. We've lost out on so much money. We need to immediately go buy that entity or that maxed out upgrade so we can get 1 million. Can we buy it? Does it cost 1 million? Yeah, it does. So it costs everything I own, but that's, oh no, it doesn't. No, it does. I just have some left over. Okay. So the buildings take 28 seconds to spawn and they only last 10. Or wait. Oh no, this is the cooldown, and then this is how often he does it. So we need both. I'll buy this. So that gets the radius up. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't even want to be buying that upgrade. I want to get time more than anything. Because I think the longer it goes on, like, the faster we scale. So these last few seconds are, like, infinitely more valuable. Okay, I don't think we'll be getting up to 2 mil this run, that's for sure. Also, I really do need to be using this magnifying glass, considering the buff. 140% more points, by the way. Yeah, we're getting a casual, like, 5, 6K points just from one thing, from one coin. Yeah, okay. So not 2 mil, but... I mean, 1.3? Okay. Not gonna catch me complaining about that, considering, you know, the streets where I came from. My first run, I only got 1. Okay. Time. Entity size. Sure. Whatever you want. Whatever you wish. Yeah, this time, oh my god, it's so useful. Because now we have so many ghosts. We actually have 149 entities, too. We'd have more if I didn't let them die. Wow. Astonishingly close to 2 mil. 1.8? Wait, did we just get it? No way. Oh, so close. Give me some real number. Oh my god, there's one more thing I could have gotten. Imagine that was enough to roll it over. And I have one person making 90K at this point. Dude, I want to give these guys a percentage back. They're just doing so much for the company. I want to show my appreciation. Okay, if we want to make dough, is it time, size? It's magnifying glass. Once I get magnifying glass up to a point, and I'll throw my extra points into the engineer because I do want to use them. Once we max this, oh, it's giving me plus 50 now instead of plus 20. Once we max that, that's like that aspect of the game done. You know, we always know how buffed that's going to be. We don't have to worry about it. It's a consistent variable. Almost wish I never bought those auto collectors, man. I feel like they're kind of taking a lot of my profits, although I don't really know how much they're actually collecting. And boom, what a run. Up to that 2.4 mil. What they gonna say now, dude? Legit, what they gonna say now? Okay, this one was more of a team effort. No one carried. 66K for that guy. That's our best one. Last one was 90. Nice. I'm glad to see, you know, not one person carrying the load. Everyone's kind of chilling. No one's overworking. So let's buy that final magnifying glass. We're gonna dump the rest into engineer because I really want to try them out. So now the cooldown's 20. We're just gonna kind of upgrade the tree as we go. So now we have those two upgraded. Now we need to do radius. Hang on. I'm thinking like 1 run per upgrade node, like maxing it out, the node, of course. Okay, this one was slightly worse because I was changing my Spotify, real talk, and I was not putting my mouse on all the points. So we missed out on some bonuses, but yeah, I mean, who's gonna complain about 2.3 mil, right? Like, that's still pretty good. Okay, so now that we've gotten that, we need one scientist and to gain 5 mil points. Oh, so these engineers are going to be irrelevant soon, dude. Okay, well, there we go. That's that maxed. Can we get the next node? We can. And now it's engineer building size bonus. We can actually max that. Dude, these engineers are going to be so good. Okay, we're going to fully max them before we use them once. I only want to see them at their absolute peak. They're going to be so broken, dude. I can just imagine it. Okay. Engineer building eating duration bonus. Yeah, we'll max that. And then we can get a second one. Then that leads into scientists. So all this upgrading was pointless because we just immediately unlocked the next better one. Just kidding. That's like possibly the dumbest thing I've ever said. I was mainly joking. Okay, wizard, you're out. Engineer, you're in. So we made 2.4 mil last time. Oh my god, I'm so excited, dude. I literally cannot wait to see how much we make. Let's see this. Oh my god, you deployed a building. I don't know what it does. I'm gonna go read the help manual after this. Don't tell me if we make less, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god, it gigantifies everyone inside the blue one. Okay, that's what that one does. Nice. Not sure what the red one does, though. Maybe movement speed? Not gonna lie, I don't know if it's good. No, it's definitely good. 1.4 mil immediately. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, engineers immediately got us up to 1 million earned. Although, I mean, we're probably going to have to spec into the scientist now. But hey, that's exciting. That's hype more than anything. I should be glad. I am. Don't get it twisted. Okay, before we go scientist. Nah, should we just go scientist? Oh, let's go entity size first, because that one's kind of funny. And then we'll do some time. No, we'll max the skill tree, and then we'll buy scientist. Hang on, everyone hold still. And just like that, it's all maxed. Let's get the scientist. Oh, it leads. Oh, it's a Pac-Man, dude. We did it. Okay, well, let's try this and see how much we make with this scientist. Oh wait, I have to equip him. That's right. Okay, I think watermelon lover has to go. I don't know if that's the best move, but that's what I'm gonna do. Sub the scientist in. So what the scientist does essentially is he gives random traits to people around him, right? So oh my god. So he just gave like every trait to everyone. Wait, hopefully he's not giving out zombie, right? No, he's not. Okay, wait, that's insane. Make everyone fertile, and we can make like a gazillion of the little guys, the little Pac-Man. Wait, does this build even like make enough for us to at the 5 mil? Yes, 30 seconds left with 2 mil earned is more than enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, 6 mil, 6.7, 7.2, 7.4, 7.88, 8.3, 9. 9.6. Yeah, dude. Look at that go. It's gorgeous. Okay, that's experiment 5.5 completed. What's next? Is there another experiment? Let me see. Oh, I did it. I'm goat. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Okay, and there's a quick achievement we can get if we give them 0 food. Oh yeah, we also started a sim in endless mode. But yeah, there's no food. So that's most of them dead. There's some more, and they're all dead. Achievement unlocked. And then if we exit out of here, I should have clicked that earlier because there's actually a Flappy Bird. It's not Flappy Bird, and I immediately lost. But there we go. We officially have 100%. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this slightly more studious Wally Gaga following the scientific method or whatever, watch this video on screen. I do the same thing, but with drugs, but in video game, just to be clear.